dude, it's right there. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Decoy out. I don't know if I can get out.
Perfect.
All right, boys and girls. All right, time for a little vlog action. We are bumpity bump 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 and bumpity bump bump bump.
Finally
headed down to Waynesboro. We got good old Matt in front of us up there. Matt and
the other Matt.
Yeah, Matt Dose, Matt 2.0. But went ahead, got some groceries. Got a lot of stuff packed. This car is loaded down, guys. I mean,
it is freaking slam packed.
It is loaded. So everything in here. We got 2 of everything. 2 turkey bags, 2 just, you know,
2 decoys,
2 shotguns,
a rifle in a gun case that's taking up way too much room.
The rifle is not for turkey, just so you guys know. Matt wants to.
I gotta sight in my 270.
And we got a place to shoot it, so we're gonna do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and
everything.
Yeah, we got about a 2.5 hour to 3 hour ride ahead of us, and we will keep you guys updated along the way. We are super excited about this weekend. Definitely hoping we can not get in a wreck, and yeah, definitely hope we can get into some birds this weekend, get some good footage for you guys, and just
enjoy and have a good weekend. What's up, guys? We finally made it.
all right.
Hogs.
Nobody's been here since last
Hey,
weekend.
Matt.
What's up?
Where we at, brother? Where we at?
I'm not getting in this.
You don't want to be in the video?
No, I mean,
I don't care.
hell, he's in the perfect position right there.
All right, well.
But so that's like an aerial view of our property right there. So like we came in
Where are
right
we?
here. Right now we are right here.
Okay.
So we came in right here and went down this road right here and then to right here. So I can show you, like, if y'all want to ride down there at some point, but so this road right here, like where it's split right there a second ago, if you go left, it goes down the bottom next to the river, and that's where, this is like the bulk majority of our property right here that we go to, like the 2,000 acres down there.
Is that the flooded part?
Yeah, this is all flooded right now, unfortunately. So this is all...
You could literally just...
I mean, yeah, if you had a boat, you could get in there. But so this is all what we have right now. So I shot mine, like I said, we're like right here. I shot mine like right here. But that's our pond right there. I mean, there's a bunch I know in this area. The power line, this is where I have my trail camera at. And that's where the turkeys were at yesterday. So
Dove field.
yeah, they usually plant that for dove, but so.
Sounds good, guys. Sounds good, brother.
Well, we can unload all this stuff, and then I can, if you want to ride around and just see things real quick, you can.
Yeah, so we're out here at Matt's property, and essentially he's going to give us a run around, kind of show us what's going on.
That's like some of the deer that people shot.
And that's a stud right there.
That's a massive deer.
That was nice. I think it's like 140 or 130.
No, more than that.
No, it's not. It's the picture.
Oh.
The tines weren't as tall as it looks like, but
Okay.
it's in like there's a thing in there for GON. It's in like the muzzleloader records.
Gotcha. All right, so Matt and I are getting ready, getting our camo on. Other Matt is also getting ready as well. We're gonna just kind of gear up, kind of do a little bit of scouting tonight, do a small evening sit in a spot where he's gotten a bunch of pictures of a turkey on a consistent basis. So we're gonna try to set up somewhere near that area so we don't push him. And then once we finish hunting, gonna try and do a little bit of roosting, try to figure out where some of these birds are staying tonight. That way it makes tomorrow's hunt a higher percentage of success, and try to make it as easy as possible for us. So we're gonna get everything changed up here, get our boots laced up, hop in the Razor and hit the road.
What do you want to do with that?
You're the captain of this ship.
Alright, well, I'll just show y'all first where it's flooded. I have to put my arm behind Matt so I don't like sliding back, knock his ass out. Usually this road, there's no water on it at all. It's not flooded at all. The sides, it's like swampy, but the actual road, there's no water. It's probably like 2 or 3 foot below like where the actual road is. You can see how high it is right now. Do y'all got ducks out here? Yep. I've never been duck hunting, but we could start. People went last year and shot a bunch of them. Hey, did you hear Griff? I think we can start. Yeah. I've just never been. Never tried. I got a buddy who probably lives as far as some of his people. Right. So usually there's no water at all, like other than like on the side right there.
Is it passable?
No,
Oh.
absolutely not. It's probably 10 foot at the deepest down there.
Oh.
So I don't think, unless you want to swim.
No.
But like I said, if you had a boat, you could get in there.
No, there's gators down here, bro. I ain't swimming shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't swimming shit.
But so usually it's not flooded, but right now, obviously. There's one right there. See it? What's it right up here?
There's what up here?
There's a turkey right there. See it?
Oh yeah.
It looks like a gobbler.
It is.
I can't see.
Pull on up. Go, 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 go,
Right
go.
there. See it?
Yeah. See his back running, shiny?
Can you go after it?
Yeah, go, go, just go, go.
It's gonna go towards the pond. Let's kind of work around.
Yeah. Alright, so we just spooked the bird. We're gonna try to set up on him real quick.
The parking brake don't work?
Came across the track right there. We got a bird that we just kind of jumped, so we're gonna try to go around, cut him off, and get set up to see if we can try to get on one tonight. So. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Either way, Captain.
There's a big one up here. I don't think he went there. I think he's in these woods. Unless he went all the way across.
acting up a little bit, so we're gonna go to a new spot where Matt's been getting a picture of Tom and set up for the evening, and then maybe do some roosting. So we're gonna go ahead and move out of here. So what are we about to do?
Go over that hill. There's a food plot, my camera down there where there's a turkey yesterday. So go down there, set up on the side of the woods, and then hopefully someone will count on the power line.
Seems simple, right?
All right, let's go.
Dude, it's right there. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Decoy out. I don't know if I can get out over there.
It's literally right there.
It's right between the power line.
It's on the other side of the power line.
He's coming. He's coming. Yeah. he came within about 60 to 80 yards. So we're gonna get the decoy up and kind of get out of here, let him go on and roost, and just come back in the morning. So that was awesome. It was awesome. I hope you guys really liked that. That was awesome. And it's funny because we were just waiting to start roosting birds, and we were just joking around, messing with our calls, and right behind us, about 150 yards, 200 yards, a bird gobbled, and he was in sight, and we didn't see him. So it's pretty funny. So we're gonna ease out of here and come back in the morning.
Well, see, so the way I thought he was gonna come, I thought he was gonna come down here and then come across. I didn't think he was gonna stay on the other side of the damn field and come all the way down.
Yeah.
Because whenever I saw him poke his head up, whenever we first saw him, he was in between.
He was on the ridge right there.
Yeah, he was on the ridge, but he was like right in between those two.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way I looked, I was expecting him to come this way, and so that's how I set up.
Yeah.
And when he came that way,
He came all the way across.
yeah, when he came all the way across, I couldn't move.
I was praying to God that nobody was gonna come driving into the property at that exact time and come on that road. And fucking, I was about to say, I was like, our luck, that's gonna happen. Like some car's gonna come off and it's just gonna.
So, but the way I was having to hold it, I basically had my forearm propped up.
How's your mask on?
Because of that. But I basically had my forearm propped up
Yeah.
on my knee. It was hold it with my arm, like it was just like leaning.
Yeah.
And dude, I was like, this bird needs to hurry the hell up.
We hopped out of the woods. We were checking some cameras that Matt had, getting some cards out, and we were coming out to kind of readjust our plan to go around to do some roosting right at dark. And we had about 35 minutes before sunset, and we were talking about how we did our purrs and our putts and just different calls with our mouth calls. And Matt was doing something, and then I started doing some cutting, and all of a sudden, right on this ridge between these little power lines right here, we hear a gobble. I mean, it's probably maximum 200 yards from us, and we just see this little blob, and we're like, there's no way that's that bird. And it was the bird coming like kind of in our direction, and Matt puts the binoculars on it, and it confirmed that it wasn't in fact a gobbler. And so he's like, get in the woods. So we dive into the woods. Matt crawls back out and throws the decoy up, and then the rest you saw calling him in, and this is really awesome. Yeah, he was about minimum 65 to 75 yards. Yeah. And it was a little bit unsure.
At a minimum of 65. He was between 65 and 75, I would say.
But nonetheless, we were just cutting up, and no pun intended.
Yeah, we were just kind of messing around, like,
and
just talking some smack, and then boom, turkey.
But he roosted off in this little bottom right here, and we're gonna go to a couple other spots and do a little bit of roosting real quick, kind of get a backup plan in case tomorrow morning he's not here. So we're gonna see how it goes. All right, morning number 1, day 2. Matt looks like he's ready to go back to sleep.
I wish.
Dude. Damn turkey. But didn't sleep much. He was sawing logs all night, so that was fun. I noticed the windows were flexing in and out from his inhaling and exhaling, but it's all right. So anyways, we're ready. We're all dressed up, geared up, and
it's a cold one.
29 degrees.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get out there and get set up and see if we can knock down a couple birds.
Right now, I'd kind of enjoy the beginning of that temperature last weekend.
Yeah.
The tail end of it. The first part of it, yes. The tail end of it, no.
89, no.
Yeah.
I would take this over 89.
Yeah.
So
But
we're gonna get out there and get after it.
Alright guys, so we finished up at the first spot. Heard a couple couldn't get them to come in.
Wouldn't cooperate.
Yeah, they wouldn't quite cooperate. So now we're moving on to another spot over here by the pond where we like kind of first started out yesterday. And
We're gonna come in around behind where we heard them gobble this morning and try to sneak up on one.
see if we can't cut them off. So hopefully we can do all right, and we'll go ahead and get us a bird. But stay tuned. Alright, so we just got out of the truck, hit a few out calls off camera, and we got one to gobble right behind me on this hill. So we're going to get a couple decoys set up right off the side of this lake on this little hillside over here, and see if we can get them to come on. It's definitely a better start than what we've been used to, so we're going to get after it. The same bird. They gave me the same bird. Let's just get set up. So we're trying to get ahead of the bird. He's coming this way. So we looped around about 400 yards and trying to cut him off. So we did a crow call to locate him. He's about 250 between where we were and where we're going. Fun stuff. Set up for about 20 to 30 minutes. He's not moving. He's staying a little bit too far. He's getting held up on something. He's just not coming. So we split off. Matt's about 80 yards behind us to our right, and then we're right here below a food plot that's about 80 yards up there. I can see it right now. The bird sounds like he's just over the hill and just held up. He's not coming. So we're going to try to regroup and try to ease up on him. Try to do a little locator call, see where he's at, and then set up again. Just try to close the distance a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so Matt's going to go down the road. We're at a V in the road. We're at a V in the road. wants to go, so Matt's gonna go down one side, and we're gonna go up the other. Just try to get up on him and see what we can do. Straight ahead of us. That way. There we go. So we had them. That's it for this weekend, guys.
All right, Matt. Appreciate you having us out this weekend.
We had a good time. Definitely came close.
Really close call.
Yeah.
Really close.
Had that different gun or 10 feet closer, there might have been a shot on a bird today. Or, guess technically it was Friday.
2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago actually. Yeah.
So much fun though. Weekend flew by.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it was a blast.
Got really close this morning.
Yeah, we got close this morning. I think we were trying to kind of push up on him a little bit. I think we bumped him and kind of spooked him off. He wasn't quite moving yet. Yeah. So yeah, I think we pushed him a little too hard and bumped him. Kind of scared him off.
Yeah, we got out there this morning. We haven't had any responses to roosting at all this weekend.
No.
And I had the camera off, of course, and hit an owl call for fun. And we got a response right away.
Two responses.
And then got on him, got set up, and he just wouldn't come to us and kind of kept skirting us and playing hard to get. And but you guys will see a little bit of that. You've already seen a little bit of that earlier in the video, but definitely was a fun weekend. Hope to get back out here at some point and close the deal.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
Seal the deal, definitely.
No.
Hope we can get one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got one opening weekend after sitting for 10 minutes. Luck of the draw, I guess. But, you know, it is what it is. It's all part of the hunt. So, you know, we're a little upset that we were tracking multiple birds this morning. We had them responding from different areas, and they just wouldn't come to us. So we tried to push one and, you know, bumped it and it shut up. And then that was pretty much the end of our morning. We got kind of some things to take care of this afternoon. So
Family and food.
Family and food. You know, we're both fat, so.
Anytime there's food, we'll put up with family.
Yeah. But, yeah, so we didn't get to hunt as long this morning as we would have liked, but.
You know, make sure to hit the like on the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribing. We're definitely going to get a lot more hunting content here in the next 6 to 8 months. So,
yeah, definitely.
Turkey season, you know, for the next month and a half, and then of course deer season coming up is going to be a lot of fun. And
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, deer season is going to be fun. But definitely, you know, make sure you're subscribed. Keep in touch. You know, comment on the video. Let us know what you think. Let us know how bad our calling is, how good our calling wasn't.
Yeah.
And
definitely give us some feedback.
Yeah.
We definitely enjoy the feedback. We enjoy
or any input, or if you
Yeah.
guys had a strategy that you might have, you know, used in our scenario, go ahead and comment that, because you know, we're learning as we go. Matt over here happened to sit up and a bird was ready to go 2 weeks ago, and he doesn't always get that. Anyways, all right guys, be back at you pretty soon.
Stay tuned.
Say bye, Matt.
See ya.
Until next time.
Yeah, these little plastic pieces, they keep coming out.